Life-work balance. So those of you who know me know that I owned one of the largest construction companies in Chicago. And those of you who don't, I did. The reason I say that is because I live the life of making it happen and sacrificing everything. Starting at a young age, not having a clue, having no real mentorship on how to grow up and live a life and be a father and be a husband. I really didn't have that. So I was broke and eating Spam as a kid, and I didn't want to do that anymore. So I worked real hard and didn't realize that I was sacrificing things. So early in my career, I almost got divorced because I worked so much. And I also started having kids and started to see patterns. At that point, I started to get mentorship. My partner was an older guy that had mentored me, and my partner in business now as well. But he was, 15 years older than me, had a family, and him among other people were showing me how you don't want to miss your child's lives, and different people showing me how to be a husband. And I started to just learn on my own and see that there's a better way to do life. So I shifted the culture of my business to be more about results rather than time, and did a great job at it. Had 30 people in the office, 300 people in the field, and started to change the culture, at least from the office perspective, because that's something that lingers on past an 8-hour day. And I spent a lot of time with that and changed the culture, and it actually changed my life. I was able to be more of a present husband and father at that point. But I started to see something a little bit different and a little bit more in life. And while that was great, I wanted something more. So I sold my business, and I got into actually a couple of years of searching and figuring out what I wanted to do, and wanting to impact people, but not have this total purpose driven or cause necessarily. But I just wanted to help people. So I have a few different businesses around like fashion and lifestyle and healthy living, and my primary business is health and like wellness and nutrition with my Keto products and my Tart cherry nutrition and hemp oils and different things that naturally and organically attack symptoms in people, and that energizes me. Like, I love that. So with that, I've found that there's another level to life-work balance, right? I had like succeeded at step one, where I made sure that I designed my business where I could go in and come home at a normal day. But now I've seen that there's this whole other level where, like today, my entire family is involved in my business. My kids are homeschooled. I wasn't a homeschooled person. My kids are homeschooled. My kids deal with digital marketing. Like my daughter helps with pay-per-click and understanding how to bid. I have an 8-year-old, a 10-year-old, and a 12-year-old. And at this point, a 13-year-old. At this point, they're all learning digital marketing and this new age of shopping and quality and images and videos and everything. And my wife is my business partner, and she's doing things with me by my side. She does her own thing. She has her own area, as everybody should when they run their businesses. I do my thing. We have our meetings, and it's just a different style of living. It's a true life-work balance. Like, I don't have a separation between work and home and my kids, this and that. Like, it's all together. So I'm just wanted to share with you where I'm at, and I can't believe that this is even possible, because I wouldn't have known this. This is not normal to my standard business lifestyle, but I'm happy and I'm blessed. So I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of a background of me and where I'm at and where things are. And I'm really, really hyper focused on making sure that I integrate my entire life, right? Like, so my kids and my wife and everybody is together. Like, this is not this is just a different way of living, in my opinion. And there are a lot of people that are doing it, but not enough people are doing this because it's difficult. Like this, it's a dog-eat-dog world, right? You come into the United States, like we have a place in Italy, and it's not like this over there. Like you come to the United States, you gotta, it's like a war, right? And I've figured out how to create a game where this is not a war that is interjecting and taking time away from my family. This is a lifestyle and kind of a war that we're doing together, but it doesn't feel like war because everything we do is as a family, and it's all integrated. So as always, subscribe to my channel, share my stuff, check out my Instagram page, KyRush It. Check out our website, KyRush.it. There's no .com, it's .it, www.KyRush.it. Check out our Facebook stuff. We got a lot of awesome like health posts. Check out our products on Amazon, KYR Wellness, KYR Nutrition, and that's all I got for you. Have a great day. Go grind. Create your own future. Peace out. Missed the button.